everybody, Rory from ANS Gear. We're going to look at some gloves today. These are the Empire Contact TW gloves. These are a full finger glove. Always you want to make sure that you're ordering gloves, they are pretty true to size for your hands. So if you can try on a bunch of gloves, that would be great. You always want them to be, like I said, pretty true to your hand size. Too small, it's hard to move. Too big, they're just sloppy all over the place. So getting a glove that fits your hand is the first step. So if we want to look at some gloves here, this TW glove, this one is a large. It's typically what I wear for a glove. Put it on there. Velcro closure at the top right there. As you can see, there's not a lot of bunching in this, so a large fits me perfectly in this particular glove. Full finger all the way through the back, so plenty of protection through the back of the hands here. Nice and padded on the back of the fingers. It's got nice stretchable zones where the knuckles would be, so there's no, when your hand is flexing, you don't feel any pulling or binding or anything like that, which is nice. Padded back of the hand, padded upper where the wrist is right there. Moving over, or kind of, I don't want to say moving over, but in between, all the gray basically that you see right here is a very, very thin, very breathable material. So in these gloves, your hands would stay pretty dry, pretty comfortable, I guess. Not hot, not sweaty, but nice and dry inside there because there's a lot of air transfer for a full finger glove going on between the two. On the bottom side here, this material, this black that you see right here, it's called Clarino. It's a synthetic leather, but it's very, very soft and holds color really well. So the dye in it, I don't know if you've ever worn a glove that you pull your hand out after you've been hot and sweaty in it and your hand is black or whatever the color of the glove is. This won't do it, doesn't bleed color-wise, and it's super, super soft and super comfortable. Plus gives you a slight layer of padding in there to make the glove just a little bit more comfortable. These little tactile sticky pads, a little silicone pad right there to give you a good grip. It's on your bottom two fingers, so when you're holding on to your gun, something to give you some extra grip while you're playing in the mud or the rain or whatever it happens to be. Kevlar padding right here, so that when you're hitting the ground, you're not destroying the gloves. Plus, giving you a little bit extra grip on the ground if you're pushing or crawling or anything like that. Microfiber on the backside here, so you can clean up your goggles should you need to put them across your face and wipe your lens. I find these to be probably unnecessary because you're never going to be in the middle of the game unless you're cheating, trying to wipe your lenses off. Or are you going to use this when you're back at your bench, or are you going to use a big towel that you have? It's up to you. Maybe people use it. I guess maybe if you're playing just, you're practicing and you're playing back-to-back points and you needed to wipe your lens, you could use this as well. Then you've got a glove that's covered in goo. I don't know if that's a good thing. Whatever, you can choose. Your choice at that point. But probably the coolest thing I like about this glove is the soft bottoms to it and the breathability between the fingers. It actually feels like you're not wearing, there's no material right there. So super, super comfortable glove. I highly recommend these ones. I've worn them before. I like the way they feel. But with any glove, like I said at the beginning, you got to get a glove that fits your hands properly, or it's going to be uncomfortable any way you look at it. So check these out. These are the Empire Contact TW gloves. Check the website for available sizes. Order yours now through ansgear.com.